Hello and welcome to my review of the Space Marine Heroes Collection Series 1, specifically Brother Titus. He's right here. One of these models will cost you £5. It's part of the Space Marine Heroes Collection. It's kind of like a blind buy where you spend £5, you don't know what you're getting, and then you open it up and oh, you're getting this, this brother of one of the heroes. That's what he looks like normally. Without his helmet on. I've put all of mine with helmets on. This is his bare head, if you can see that. Bald. He's got some optics going on. Again, it's up to you if you want to add some more character, and you can then have them all with without their helmets on. But I like this faceless kind of killer machine look that your standard Space Marines have. Anyway, the model itself, one of my favourites, definitely. I love kind of action poses like this. The magazine is out of the bolt gun. He's reloading. He's probably got another one in that pouch. He's got a crack grenade, a frag grenade. He's got his pistol. He's got a round hanging from his shoulder pauldron. His power pack is quite unique to the rest of the heroes as well. So there you go. He's looking at the enemy, changing the magazine. And as you can see there, his empty magazine, because there's no rounds in there at all, is laying on the ground. So he's literally just ejected that on the floor and then is about to slam another one in, ready to bring justice to the enemies of the Emperor and mankind. Really nice pose, one of my favourite of the hero models. Let's do some size comparisons. So compared to the smaller mini marine, the older Space Marines, he is a bit taller than one of them. You can clearly see that. He's of the newer sort of size Space Marines that they have recently made in the past couple of years. And then if you compare him to a Primaris Lieutenant, even with the Lieutenant a little bit higher, the size difference, this is what I imagine normal Space Marines and Primaris to be, probably like a foot taller, if that, for normal Primaris to be that tall. These ones look very good. They look in proportion. The Primaris are, of course, one step up from the normal Space Marines, but they're just lacking in flexibility at this moment in the storyline. Anyway, I thought I'd just show you the size comparisons compared to Primaris and an older Space Marine. So what I'll do now is just go through all of the rules for Brother Titus. Typically find him in a tactical squad, whereby his match play points cost would be a 13, with another 3 normal Space Marines and a Sergeant. The power points cost is a 5. His stat line reads: movement 6 inches, weapon skill and ballistic skill 3+, strength 4, toughness 4, 1 wound, 1 attack, leadership 7, and a save of 3+. The unit contains the Space Marine Sergeant and 4 Space Marines, but it can also include 5 additional Space Marines, and each model is armed with a bolt gun, bolt pistol, frag grenades, and crack grenades. As you can see there, he's got his bolt gun and he's just slamming in a new magazine in there. So the bolt gun itself, it's a standard weapon of a range of 24 inches, rapid fire 1, strength 4, AP 0 and a damage 1. Of course he's got his bolt pistol, which is a range 12 inch, pistol 1, strength 4, AP 0 and a damage 1, and he's got his frag and crack grenades. If the unit contains less than 10 models, one Space Marine may replace the bolt gun with an item from the special weapons or heavy weapons list. But if the unit contains 10 models, then one Space Marine may replace a bolt gun with an item from their special weapons list, and the other Space Marine may replace his bolt gun with an item from the heavy weapons list. So he hasn't replaced either. He's quite happy with his bolt gun. You got to remember that to be a Space Marine in a tactical squad, this is just a little bit of insider information, but to be a Space Marine in a tactical squad, you would have first had to go through the grueling augmentation stages. Then you'd have to be picked out of many candidates, then start life as a scout, Space Marine scout, survive all of that, then master work as a devastator in a devastator squad, then in an assault squad, and then finally, after all of those disciplines, you're ready to go into the tactical squad and to be a normal Space Marine, where you'll be a Space Marine for your entirety. You might stay in the tactical squad, you might eventually reach sergeant stage or captain stage, you might get a suit of Terminator armour, but that's pretty much the way it goes with Space Marines. Tactical squad's abilities: and they shall know no fear, and combat squads, whereby a tactical squad containing 10 models may be split into 2 units, each containing 5, and that's before any models are deployed at the start of the game. Keywords is Imperium, Adeptus Astartes, Infantry and Tactical Squad. So that's all I wanted to say about Brother Titus. I think he's a really cool model, definitely one of my favourites in the Space Marine Heroes collection series. I love these action poses. It's worth noting that yes, in the normal Space Marine Tactical box set you can actually make a Space Marine similar to this where he is reloading, but remember in that whole set you don't get any unique scenic bases like these. Nothing stopping you from finding a magazine though and laying it on its side like that and trying to replicate this awesome looking model. But anyway, what do you guys think? Please do put your thoughts and opinions down below. It'd be great to hear from you. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.